most dogs know how to chase a ball, but unless they bring it back, it's not going to be any use for actually getting their energy out. So can I teach my 5-month-old Aussie Shepherd to play fetch like Misha? Before you start, you will need a couple of things. You'll need a flat collar or a harness. You will need a long line. I use one that's about 10 or 15 meters long. Preferably, you should have two identical toys. So I only have one. I've got another one coming in the mail, but we'll just have to make do for today. But preferably, you want to have 2 toys that are identical. And then you want to have some food with you. So I've just got a dry food. And then obviously you've got to have a puppy. So I've got this one here. Come here, you. This is Fable. She has been for a swim, so she's a bit wet, but we're gonna go anyway. So you ready to go, baby? You got some energy? You got some of that puppy energy stored up? Yep. Okay. Good girl. You ready to go? So I just want to put this on, like that. Good girl. Okay. So I have my puppy on her long line. So dogs are prey animals, which means the reason they like chasing things is because chasing toys, it's because it's like chasing prey. As soon as they pick it up in their mouth, you want to run in the opposite direction. That'll get them to chase you. When they get to you, you got your other toy, you show them the other toy and you get it really exciting again. So they'll drop the first toy for the second toy and then you can throw the second toy and you start again. Now, if they don't run towards you when you run away from them, that's what the long line's for. So if they don't follow you when you run, pick up your long line, pull them back towards you and just guide them gently back towards you. Then you can use your other toy to swap it, throw the toy again. So you want to make the game fun for your dog. You want to make it fun for your dog to bring that toy back to you. If every time the dog brings the toy back to you, you take away the toy, that's not fun for your dog. So 2 toys is the easiest way to do it. If you have 2 identical toys, the dog brings the toy back, you throw another toy for them. It's very easy, very simple. The long line's there for insurance. If they don't follow you, you can guide them back to you. It's very important because lots of dogs will chase you when you run away, but they'll do a drive-by and they'll go past. They'll decide, nah, I don't want to take the toy back. Get it? Yeah, that's pretty good. Good girl. So we get it exciting, and then we throw the toy away like that. Wait till they run it. Run after it. And they got it. Run! Good girl! Yeah, good girl. And then as soon as she gave me the toy, I threw it again. Yes. So you can always play a little bit of tug with them after they fetch the toy as well, because that makes it more exciting for them to come to you. Good girl, good girl. And then you can play a bit of fetch. So you can play a bit of tug with them after they get there. And it just makes it a little bit more exciting to bring the toy back. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, good girl. Throw the toy away. I threw the toy, baby. Now I have to get up and get the toy. Back. Okay, so fear not, the running part of this game will be over pretty quickly. You just need to get your dog to understand that once they bring the toy back to you, you have another toy ready to throw. So I think that was a pretty good session for her. We did pretty well. You always want to end on a good note, and what that means is you want your dog wanting more. So you don't want to end when your dog is super tired, because then the next time they come to play fetch, they'll still have that mindset. So you want to end before your dog gets tired of the game. For puppies, you need to keep the sessions really short. So for all dogs, you've got to keep it short enough that they want more the next session, but for puppies especially. Also, just a quick note, the reason I'm using a frisbee is, whoa, My goodness. So the reason I'm using a frisbee, ouch, you can use a ball, but with a ball, the risk is that you throw the ball, it rolls for a little bit and then it stops, and the dog loses interest in it. If you have a frisbee, she literally knocked the camera over there, that was not good. So if you have a frisbee, you can roll it on the side. It stays rolling for much longer, so that's why I use a frisbee. You don't want to throw it like you're supposed to throw frisbees for young dogs and for dogs who aren't experienced playing fetch, because same thing as the ball. Rolling it on its sides means the dog can catch it before it stops rolling and they won't lose interest. But I think she did a pretty good job. And I'll keep you guys up to date on her progress, and we'll see how far she goes. So Fable and I are just going to go use her breakfast, and we're going to do some obedience training. I'll put that footage in for you as well. You hungry? You hungry? Alright, good girl. Side. Good girl. Come. Yes. Between. Yes. Down. Good. Stand. Yes. Sit. Yes. Through. 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 Yes. Turn. Yes. I just said the completely wrong word. Heel. Spin. Yes. Turn. Yes. All finished.